really fucking good, y'all. It's your boy Mill.
Your boy Pat.
And y'all are tapped in right now to another episode of your favorite podcast, our favorite podcast, everyone's favorite podcast to listen to out there in the free world on base soil. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications so you know when your boys go live like right now. Make sure you go over to YouTube right now. Hit the like button, share this with a friend of a friend. We need some more subscribers. We're trying to get to 1,000. Follow us on the road to 1,000. Follow us on all socials at On Base Soil. My brother Pat, what's really fun good?
Yeah, man, another good day. Bay Area day, shining bright. It was nice and warm outside.
It was very nice today. It was a nice day.
NBA conference finals kicked off, man. I'm saying it was a good day.
Now, definitely. Was it not quite? It's cookout weather for sure, but any hotter, I feel like it's just unbearable. This was like that good, perfect, you know what I'm saying? Like 75, maybe close to 80 day. Anything over 80, I'm good with. But definitely was a good day in the Bay. Shout out to the chat. My boy Sal in the building. Yo, what's good? Shout out my boy. Yes, sir. Kev Stone in the building. Yes, sir. What it do? What it do though? Yes, sir. We'll go ahead and get to it as we last left off with the Warriors out of here, but NBA playoffs, as my brother just said, are still going on. Eastern Conference Finals, Western Conference Finals have started. If you can bring up the bracket for us with everyone just watching. Man, that was I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of a dud at the end type of game with the Thunder and the Timberwolves. Now OKC up in the tally bracket, but the Timberwolves did come out firing in that first half, and then my nigga Ant-Man rolled the ankle, went down, and that kind of changed things for the game, and they ended up losing by like dub. Pat, what did you think of game one for the Western Conference Finals?
It's about how I expect this series is going to look. So, I mean, I think Minnesota is decent, but I don't think they got enough for OKC. So,
man, I mean, I felt like they have enough, but I was really this was probably the most I've been impressed for the Thunder since Game 7. I would say where they just pretty much handled the Nuggets, and them niggas really just kind of turned on in the second half of this game. Like, I'm starting to believe and see what you've been seeing this whole time with Shea. This nigga Chet was going crazy too. This nigga Chet he had a couple little highlight moments, and Jalen Williams, J-Dub, Santa Clara was going crazy as well too. Yeah, it's looking like that as of right now, but OKC about to win this in 5, says Kev Stone. Is this the OKC team that you've pretty much been champion the whole season for the most part?
Yeah, I mean, the Wolves are good, so I don't think they'll get swept. But yeah, I mean, OKC they're deep, they defend, they're long, athletic. They're a tough group. The Denver Nuggets did take them to 7, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like they were the better team the whole time, but Jokic was showing up, doing what he had to do, keep his team in the game. But yeah, I just feel like OKC the best team in the league this year.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like right now. With Shea having 31, presumed to be MVP, and the whole rest of the roster, I didn't even think Hartenstein was even out there like that. That nigga still had 12 points. Everybody else with double digits, except for Lou Dort, and it was just cashing, bro. That second half, they kind of just really turned the Timberwolves water off. I think Randall went for like, bro, Julius Randle was out there looking like the second coming of Christ. The first half, dropping 18 points, I think was where he was like 5 or 6 or something like that from downtown. And then they low-key just shut that shit down in the second half. So I don't really see this nigga Jamie. I didn't think Jamie Daniels be hacking like that, but bro, it was probably like at least 2 or 3 fouls they didn't call for him, and he still ended up fouling out. Only 7 points on the night. I just don't see where else. Nas Reed wasn't a good. It's not a good matchup for this nigga, man. So this brings it now to I asked my brother this. He kind of just walked off on me. Do you think we would have had a chance if we made it past the Timberwolves with the Thunder, looking how they're looking right now, and Loki just beating their ass by 20?
I mean, had a chance? Yeah, of course we would have had a chance. But I mean, OKC has been my biggest worry of the whole year. So
it has been. It has been. It has been. But I still feel like because we within the regular season, it is, I don't know, just different matchup, of course, with us versus them. And I still feel like we would have probably got the Timberwolves up out of here in like 5 or 6 games when Steph is out there. But without 30, man, it's just kind of cooked. So I think we still could have probably sent the Thunder to at least like 6 or 7, bro. But I don't know. Just looking at it tonight, I just can't believe we got fucking smoked by the Timberwolves like that, bro. These niggas was not looking like this 2 days ago, whatever many games, you know what I'm saying, last time we played, but totally different series for these niggas. Totally. My brother was like, they not out there having to go guard Brandon Pajemski and it's you know what I'm saying, Jason Williams on the backside, fucking Chet Holmgren is a whole different monster with this Thunder team.
Yeah, and they got the pieces to match up with. You know what I'm saying? The size to match up with them. Like, that's what kind of overwhelmed us against them is their size. And OKC, they got enough size to match up with anybody. They can put a 7-footer at the 4 and just rock like that. So,
bro, Rudy Gobert, 2 points on the night.
Yeah, he stinks.
2 points, minus 2. He get any boards? Oh, he had only 3 boards on the night. Bro, how do we lose to these niggas like this, bro? Like, come on, bro. This shit look totally different, bro. Like, come on, bro. I know it's not just all 30, but like, damn, bro, 5 games we got sent home like this to these niggas.
I mean, literally nobody on our team could score besides Kuminga, who was not even playing over 30 minutes.
Oh my god, he did in that second half though. That's what I'm saying. So that is kind of crazy. Oh, open voice, got you. Sorry. Gotta open up a drink for someone, y'all, on the podcast.
It's all good. Nothing wrong with that.
He's a grown man straight, you know what I'm saying? Capstone, Rudy for sure gonna go back to his normal for this series, bro. To his normal form for the series. Yeah, it's because they got Hartenstein at least for him and Chet. So they got the size like you were saying. It's just like, bro, the fact that we look this bad against these niggas, bro. I mean, that's the only more reason why we should just talk about Giannis Watch, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know you want to get into it, but bro, is it a break glass in case of emergency type of scenario right now with Giannis being in the Bay today?
I don't know. You tell me, Mr. Giannis Watch.
Hey, look, y'all. Hey, Pat did not want to come on the show and talk about this today.
Hey,
he felt like
I have a lot more things important going on in my life than hypothetical scenarios, man.
It's not a hypothetical, bro.
It is a hypothetical.
Brian Windhorst came out and said the other day that the Warriors do have what it takes to go get Giannis.
All right. I mean, that don't excite me not one bit.
So what if they get Giannis though, bro? Will you be excited? Will you be moved?
Of course, but if ifs were fifths, we'd all be drunk. So,
but this is a big if though. Like this is the last.
Yeah.
This is probably the last thing that can really keep niggas going, bro.
And it's been if we get Lauri Markkanen, it's always the same shit every year. I don't care.
Lauri Markkanen is not
scenarios.
It's not the same as Giannis Watch, bro. Like Lauri Markkanen.
It's the fact that it's every offseason. It's a hypothetical scenario of somebody they're trying to go get. I don't care.
That's where we at.
I do not care.
In the dynasty, bro. Like we gotta keep it going somehow, some way. Capstone, Golden State Lakers fans, y'all getting Giannis now? Laughing emoji. I mean, it is a possibility. It is a possibility. Shout out to Jay Frey, Vegas correspondent in the building. It's a matter of action by the Warriors to make it happen. I mean, it's really a matter if Giannis going to have to come out and say, I want to get traded. And he has not done that yet. So it's kind of just a nice little pipe dream as of right now. My brother does not want to talk about it still.
It's nonsense. I don't care about this hypothetical scenario. And we don't even have the best package to offer them. So it really just doesn't make sense to me. But whatever.
Who do you think has the best package?
Houston, OKC have much better assets to offer than we do. That's just a starting point. And I'm sure there's other teams out there that would put their name in the Giannis sweepstakes. But yeah, Kuminga and Draymond Green ain't gonna cut it.
Not at all. Oh, well, no. Kuminga, Draymond Green, Moses Moody, Brandon Pajewski.
Yeah,
it's probably gonna.
That's not well, low-key scale either.
I mean, low-key it'd have to be like a 3-team trade type of deal, or like, you know what I'm saying, multiple team trade. Somebody go something like, because what with the Butler trade wasn't it 3-team or was it us? It was just us Miami. No,
I don't remember.
Somebody else. I think somebody else was in that. Wasn't it Utah? Somebody else got in on that trade with us, but I'm thinking no, that was Dallas. That was Dallas. I think that was Dallas and Laker trade with the third team. But
I don't remember, honestly.
Regardless, it might have to be with a 3-team type of deal to make that shit happen, but it still has to be Giannis coming out and saying he pretty much wants to get traded, and that has not happened yet. So until then, I'm just gonna keep on annoying Pat.
Hey, it's not annoying me. It's just, hey, like you said, the man hasn't even asked for a trade yet. So it's just
officially.
Yeah. I have no energy for hypothetical scenarios.
Yes, no, Pat ain't giving it no energy, LOL. It's the end game now, Pat. This is where it takes you. Thank you. We are in the end game, brother. Like, unless, I mean, we saw this nigga, Joe Lacob don't care really. Like, if it comes down to Kuminga being on the team, then he go with that as well too. But
right.
Like we got Giannis at home type shit, but
right.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Just something else to kind of get the offseason going, because it's like, bro, we ain't got no draft picks no more. Like, it's kind of cooked. We're in that limbo of just like, it's either gonna be this squad or I'm just order 66 it, make it desperation. Go ahead and get on over, get the Giannis.
I just don't feel like, I don't know, like you was just talking about how you feel like we would have beat the Wolves. Now all of a sudden we have to get Giannis. It don't make sense.
I mean, I think we still would have beat the Wolves with 30 on the court. I mean, you have a chance always, but Jimmy doesn't get hurt. Steph doesn't get hurt. But it's like, bro, these niggas are old. They're gonna probably end up getting hurt at some point in time during these playoffs. Shit, even Ant-Man got hurt today with the rolled ankle. So it's just like, why not just go get fucking Giannis and get a younger talent that could be out there with fucking Steph? But like you said,
why not, bro? Yeah, it's just that simple. I say, yeah, why not? It's just that simple. Why not?
Yeah. I mean, shit, that's what the Lakers did. They went and got fucking Luka Doncic. Like, nigga, we figured out. Why not? Why not? Jay LaPrey, who's going to be the bench, though, if you get Giannis? I mean, it's going to be probably like the Phoenix situation. It ain't going to be no bench. Like, it's just going to be Giannis and Steph. Steph and Giannis. Jay LaPrey, also insider trading. Have Lacob given Giannis the 0.05% stake in the company yet? That would be needed. On the other side, well, actually, we have not gone over who we got winning these series right now. We'll probably do that after we talk about this next one. But the better matchup tomorrow on paper, Pacers and Knickers. Pacers and Knicks.
Whoa, sir.
No, they did the somebody did the Steve Kerr, Nick Kerr joke.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I think that was like Saturday Night Live or something.
Yeah, that shit was hella funny. What are you excited about in this Pacers and Knicks series? Trying to find it.
Honestly, the only thing I'm excited about is to see the Knicks win and their fans' reaction storming the streets of New York. So that's the only thing I care about. Seeing the Knicks win so they can celebrate.
Did you see Hallie went ahead and got that Pacers fan some tickets? They got hit with the trash can. So Pacers fan, a random Pacers fan was in the streets of New York trying to celebrate after they last win, and niggas started throwing trash cans.
Got packed out.
Yeah, I said, damn, they threw a whole trash can at this nigga.
My thing is, why would you be out there? Like, it's one thing if you weaving through the traffic, but you.
I mean, you live in New York. It's basketball season. The Pacers just advanced, and you know what I'm saying? I'm outside. Like, yes, you are asking for trouble,
and that's what outside gets you, brother.
Yeah, I'm not here. We're not here to have sympathy. We're not here to have sympathy for this man, but that shit was just, you know what I'm saying, just so happened to be he got hit with a trash can, and Halliburton went and said, you know what, I got you, fam. Game 4 tickets on me. So, it's
this Pops game 4 tickets.
We gotta clip that one up. The Dickers. Jalen Price says Spike Lee's gonna make a movie about the team if they win. Probably. I mean, why not? I think fucking get I don't know who could play Jalen Brunson, but yeah, what you looking forward to in this series? Pacers and Knicks battle the guards. New rivalry in the East.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even think this is gonna be close. I think the Knicks gonna get them out of here in 5.
Really? Oh. Damn. How come?
Because fuck the Pacers.
Even though the Pacers have been smoking they ops throughout these playoff runs, and the Knicks kind of been taking the game 6, game 7s.
I really ain't been impressed with nobody they beat. So
you had Giannis sent Dame home.
Dame played 1 game.
They packed him out in that game.
I'm not impressed.
Damn, you're not impressed with the Pacers? Wow.
They're playing good basketball, but nah.
Wow. Is it the hate for Halliburton? AKA
I mean, I just feel like they won the series they're supposed to win playing, injured teams. It is what it is. You got to play them in front of you, but
bro, come on, bro. The Cavs won like what you was talking about the Thunder, 65 games or whatever, how many games they won this year, and they sent them home pretty early.
Yeah, I picked them to win because the Cavs was hurt. So, like I said, I'm not impressed. They've been playing good basketball. They know who they are, but nah, give me the Knicks in 5.
Damn, Knicks in 5. That's a hot take. Kev throwing you. I'm low-key with Kev on this one. Hot take. I'm taking Pacers in 7. Yeah, I think the series gonna go to distance. Even though I should want to pick the Knicks versus the Celtics. I really did, but they have a really great team. Both teams are like really gelling right now. So it's kind of tough. Just the matchups alone are going to be nice. Turner versus Cat. Nemhard versus probably Josh Hart or whatever. And Brunson on Hallie. Pascal. Who they going to probably have? What's dark skin bro on their team for the Pacers?
OG.
Yeah. Not OG. The other bro. OG versus Pascal and Neesmith versus wherever they got on the Pacers side. But I'm just saying, bro, like, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. They got some matchups
Pacers
on that side, man.
The Knicks winning all the matchups. What you talking about?
Do they?
Who's better than
Miles Turner? Low-key be getting buckets, bro.
Over Cat? Stop it, bro.
You don't get buckets over Cat?
He's not better than Cat.
I'm not saying he's better. No, I'm just saying he's gonna get more buckets than this nigga.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. Oh, Cat ain't even really showing up in these playoffs like that, bro.
Are you serious? That man just had like 25 and 12 the last game.
That's a 1 game, not like the whole series though. Like
I bet you he's averaging more than Miles Turner.
He has to average more because he is more of the scorer on the team, but I'm still taking Miles Turner in that matchup. Cat will be the second option on the Knicks for points, whereas Miles Turner, I would say, probably the third option behind Pascal Siakam and Halliburton.
I mean, Halliburton not really a scorer; he's a ball handler. But I mean, I hear you. I guess
buckets though, like he's definitely a more facilitator and more not facilitator, but just more of a bucket getter than Miles Turner on the team for sure.
I guess them niggas weak. Pack them out 5.
Damn, he said they weak. Whoa, this is crazy. This is definitely the Halliburton hate coming to light. Don't want to see him shine. And I will like to go ahead and take you up on that. I do like this matchup. I like the Pacers matchup. Salcedo, I'm feel the same way with Pat. Knickerbockers in 5. The Knickers. That was crazy. Interesting. Very interesting. A lot of people taking the Knicks. Jaylen Brown taking the Knicks as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm rolling with Halliburton, bro. I've been thinking this nigga, you know what I'm saying? I think this is a redemption story. They just got a really nice squad. They've been gelling very well. They've been kind of low-key smacking niggas throughout these playoffs. And you, of all people, have came on the show and roasted Cat, and now you're riding with him over Miles Turner. Just saying, bro.
That's not even like that's simple basketball. He's better than Miles.
That's simple basketball?
I mean, Miles Turner is not better than Cat at anything, maybe besides shot blocking. But
man, I just think y'all think gonna get that matchup, the better of that matchup. Kev Stone, Cat can't guard Pascal and Turner, but Pacers don't have consistent firepower to beat the Knicks. But I'm banking on Cat flaking out this series.
I feel that. I mean, I'm not standing on the table for Karl Towns at all.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what you're not gonna do. That's all
better than Miles Turner. I know that much.
Just saying he get more buckets than our boy MT, the Lego God. Kev Stone,
Miles Turner. I'm about to say Miles Turner is not. He's not terrible, but he's just not Cat.
This would also be a big win for the portion of Dub Nation that feels like they've been banging the table for Pascal Siakam for the last 20-some years. A lot. I'm saying this thing goes to the finals. I told y'all. Kev Stone, Cat is sus, especially with the lights shining the brightest. Don't trust him. I mean, but they don't have to even trust him though. Like, you got Brunson. That's the closer right there. So Brunson's gonna be the closer. You can just go ahead and give us, like you said, we got 25 and 9, at least Dub, 18 and up.
He got to just not get fouls. That's really what it is. Just don't do the stupid fouls.
Yeah, facts. TG says, who are we getting for JK in a sign and trade? Let's hear it, boys. This is non-prompted. This is just from the chat.
Tyler says we're getting Giannis, so that's his pick. I think we're going to end up with stupid ass Vucevic
and Kobe White.
I don't even think we're going to get Kobe White. I think we just getting Vucevic.
They just going to drop. Hell no, that nigga Joe Lacob is not letting his best prize pick go for Vucevic when we could have been did that during the season. So I'm like, nah, I don't really see who else is out there for these niggas to try and go get.
I also heard they were going after Michael Porter, and I don't want him either.
Michael Porter? Hell no. Bro, it's Giannis or bust, y'all. Sorry. Like that's the only two ways I see it. It's either JK gonna be on this team next year, and they gonna just try and make it work with him, Jimmy, everybody we just ran him back with, and Steph, or they're gonna trade the whole house for this nigga Giannis. Like, that's the only way I see it happening. I don't see nobody else to really bring in like that. Like Kobe White, like, bro, yes, Kobe is a bucket. But for what we need, when niggas talking about we need size and shit, like, you're not gonna just do that. Send a wing.
We need everything.
Another guard. We need a lot of things, but another point guard, I feel like is just not going move the needle like that. Kev Stone, do y'all think SGA gets the MVP now since he beat the Nuggies? Pat has been on the side of saying that the MVP has already been given to SGA, even though it has not came out officially yet after waiting for this last series to be ended.
Man, that shit been taking so fucking
long. Now they like I think they were everybody felt like they was getting on to him. So like we're not gonna release it right after the series, but you know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna go ahead.
Yeah. Jokic kind of shit the bed in game 7 too, so I feel like
it was a crazy photo of this nigga on his knees, like I guess it was a fast break. All you see is Caruso on the fast break and just Jokic just on his knees looking back like, yeah, this is it, y'all. He was a real one too at the end of the game. They said, Jokic said, you think y'all could have this team could have won the championship? He said, obviously not. That's how you would have answered.
I mean, you feel me? Just like, what are we talking about, my nigga? What? Did we win the motherfucker? Like, what do you mean? Our season is over, nigga.
Clearly would have won that motherfucker if we could have won it. Yeah,
right. Like we ain't out here trying, my nigga. Like, what you mean, bro? Like,
oh, that's funny. That is funny. Jalen Purse says Warriors are gonna end up signing fake Clay for their bench if they sign Giannis. Who the hell's fake Clay?
That broke.
No, yeah.
Nah, honestly, I haven't put my finger on it yet, but it's somebody. We're gonna get somebody just hella stupid, and Steve Kerr gonna love him. I already know. I mean, obviously, we're gonna have some free agents that we pick up anyway, but I'm telling you, it's gonna be some random motherfucker that killed Steve Kerr on a Thursday night in September, and Steve Kerr loved him ever since.
Danny Avia.
Yeah, right, exactly. Somebody like that. Fucking Will Barton or somebody who just killed the Warriors his whole career.
Yeah, no, it's tough. Back to the fake Clay thing really quickly because remember that time? I think it was bro. This season was so long. Remember when I left my phone at the seat? I had to come back and try and get it. So the security was so on niggas at that wherever fake Clay
Fake Clay ruined it for everybody.
I said, look, the nigga has my phone. I have to go get him. No, we can't do it. Whoa, like that is bad. Even if we walk you in there, like, yeah, fake Clay ruined it, bro. That shit was so funny. I don't know who auntie he caught slipping that day, but
it's been a long year, man.
Nigga showed up in the jersey, ready to go. Kev Stone,
and my boy Jackie Moon ain't been up there either.
Not yet. He bandwagon.
He probably left with Clay, nigga. Shit.
No, you're right.
Shit, he's like, fuck y'all.
That would explain it. Kev Stone, Mill out here like Dr. Strange in Endgame now. Only one scenario, nigga. Let's go get Giannis. Yeah. With the Thunder and Timberwolves series, already game 1 played. OKC led. Who are you taking in that series back?
Oh, you know I'm taking the Thunder. I want to say 5, but I'm gonna give the Wolves 2 games.
Hopefully, Ant-Man ankle is really not hurt. I really want to ride with these niggas. Oh man, I'm gonna stick with them though, just to say fuck it. You've already beat me in the. I don't have the official record for what we picked. We know who we picked in these first couple rounds, and you are up definitely on the scoreboard. But I'm gonna roll with my YN Ant-Man and just say fuck it. They find a way to get it done in 7 games. 7 games, but
man, they definitely got a chance.
It's not looking good right now, as of today. Well, as of the second half. First half they was feeling good, but I think Ant getting injured really hurt. My bad.
That and also Julius Randle came back down to earth. That's really what it was.
He was out there like Steph Curry.
Yeah. You're not about to make 10 threes tonight, fam. Like you was hitting, but you're not about to make 10 threes. Like
he was locked in, bro. He was locked in
first half,
bro.
He was. And honestly, too, shit, coming out in the third quarter, he was locked in and just kind of ran out of gas a little bit down the stretch.
He tried to start running that bully ball shit.
And he
you gotta pass the rock a little more, brother. Like,
Yeah, started
man,
sticking a little bit. Excuse me.
Yeah. So I will definitely agree with you on that. So you got the Thunder winning that one in 5, I believe you said, or did you got number 4?
6, Thunder 6.
Thunder 6. I'm going Wolves in 7. So I don't have a pen right now. I'm gonna write it down after this game, or after we're done. But Wolves in 7. Pack got Thunder in 6. Knicks in 5. Cannot wait to see that series tomorrow. And Pacers for me in 7. So we will see what happens. What's up with your boy Jason Mitchell in the channel 95.7? I saw him a couple weeks ago. Man, fuck that nigga, man. He probably happy as hell though. That's probably the biggest fucking Brock Purdy stand I know in life. Probably drinking Kool-Aid right now. Bruh, at first take, I don't think nobody's even talked about that shit. Like outside of like this region of the world, nobody cares.
I mean, we the only people that really have a problem with it.
That have a problem with it. I wouldn't. You don't have a problem with it. I think you were good with it.
I mean, as far as like Niner fans, like they're the only people that have a problem with Purdy getting paid. Everybody else kind of expected it. Like,
but they expected it, but it was like not a needle mover. Like they kind of just everybody kind of knew what it was, but like are good with these niggas being mid at quarterback. So it's just like we're not gonna even talk about like Fred. They talked about Fred for like 2 seconds on it was like NFL Live. I was watching at the gym or whatever, but
I feel like even his was a little different just because, like, you feel me? Fred's actually moves the needle. So he's the highest paid linebacker. So now it's like resetting the market. So
they were showing
Purdy's just in the middle of the pack.
Yes. Mid of the pack. Still getting paid more than Lamar Jackson. They were showing Fred's highlights just from last season. Man, I thought my nigga was gonna get the defense MVP for like 4-5 games. The first
I mean, he was games, till he started playing on a broken ankle.
Right, like
shit. I mean, I respect him for gutting it out and playing, but you feel me? His play drops when he's out there thugging it out. So
that's funny. Jalen Frame, Jason Mitchell are bowing down to his Purdy cutout in his room right now. Candles and Marvin Gaye. I think get 5 seasons. They said this the first. I think the first year is actually only like 8 or something like that. Like he like got a low number for the first year. I think that's what they did with Pat Mahomes. Or Pat Mahomes like only made like $500K 1 year, but you know how they be writing these contracts out like it's 50 with like stipulations. You know what I'm saying? Like if you make it to year 2, then the shit is 50 million a year. I'll go ahead, my bad.
No, I'm about to say that. I mean, I said that when he signed the deal. It was only like I think it was maybe like 90 million that was only guaranteed. So the rest is all
90 is only guaranteed out of 250.
Yeah. But I mean, obviously a lot of that is like roster bonuses. So you like obviously if he's on the roster, you know what I'm saying, every year he'll get like a $5 million kicker or whatever the case may be. But I'll say they have a chance to walk away from the contract a little bit later if they not satisfied. And I thought it was funny that Purdy got a no trade clause, but I mean he's not the only quarterback that has it. A lot of them. I'm not gonna say a lot, but there's about a solid 10 of them that do have a no trade clause. But it was just funny because it's like if shit don't work out, ain't nobody gonna want them.
That part. Jennifer says, I'm actually glad the Niners are getting the signings done early this year. It's been costly for them when they wait it out so late. Now they have $46 million to work with for the season or to carry on over. Yeah, that's definitely true. I feel like they could have used. I mean, they needed to get younger at the same time. So not paying Drake Greenlaw, not paying our man Banks, whoever else they let go, Debo. You know what I'm saying? They're like, fuck it, so go ahead and just hit the reset button, which is the reason why. Go ahead.
The difference, I was about to say, the difference is a lot of money was freed up a lot earlier this year. Hargrave's money was off the books. You know what I'm saying? Malik Collins got cut, so a lot of money was freed up a lot earlier than typically from what I've understood, is the Niners like to wait until the new league year starts with the TV contract, and that's not until week 1 of the new season. So that's when that TV money kicks in. So that's when they like to write the checks. But glad they got it done early for sure. Makes you feel a lot more confident. Just going into the negotiations and the OTAs and all that good shit. So.
Well, just have to one last thing have to hear about talk about come training camp and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Folks just come in ready to go and focus on hitting the ground running. That shit was so funny when we was talking about possibly going to Houston yesterday.
That shit was. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they're playing at 12 o'clock on Sunday. Kev, Houston in October. I told this nigga I'm not wearing my Niners gear though, y'all. It's bad. Like wearing white t-shirt, probably even a plain. You ever seen the episode of Atlanta where they talk about getting plain like black hats with like no logos and shit like that? Looking like the feds, you know what I'm saying? Like we just
That's
be
hella
real militant real quick with it, you know what I'm saying? Fuck these niggas. As much as I support Shanahan, this motherfucker is stingy about the O-line signings, and that pisses me off. Who's playing left guard?
I need to see our roster.
Because if a show got Trent at the left, Brendel at center, my man from last year.
Burford.
Burford is just the ultimate swing man.
Get in where you fit in, baby. Get in where you fit in, baby.
I can do it, Coach. What'd you say? You need a fullback? I got you. Let me just give me a Pewty. That's my boy. Shout out to TG. Thank you, sir.
I don't think
and then Cole McKivitz at right. No. I forgot to say Dominic Pewty's name.
Just in general. Yeah. Gotcha.
Exactly. But yeah, Cole McKivitz at right tackle. Ayuk, wide receiver, air routes, aka Rolly Rick, out there at the other wide receiver, George. Do you think CMC even like has any like not like the season, not the Super Bowl season, but do you think he can return to at least like 80% of what he was?
Yeah, I think he'll be fine. I mean, I'm not necessarily saying he's gonna lead the league in rushing, but I think he'll be good. Looking like himself.
You think Kyle will do more of a running back at committee, or classic Shanahan run to the wheels falls off?
Yeah, classic Shanahan.
Yeah. Run to the wheels fall off.
I don't even know is Garendo and who else?
Didn't they draft him? I don't know. I gotta look.
Maybe.
I really have not been tapped in for 49ers, y'all. These next couple of months, I'll try to, you know what I'm saying, get back on that horse again, as I'm now a reporter of the team, strictly from non-biased stand base. What you gonna say, Pat?
I was about to say, in my head, I feel like Matt Breida is back, or was that last year?
No, I mean, that was the show last year. That was the last.
Because I was because I feel like I was like, why do I feel like Matt Breida was back on our team? Yeah, that was last year.
That was nasty. Last year was crazy.
Yeah, they were last year.
The other person said CMC will be fine. He was showing us flashes in the Bills game before he got hurt. No, it was looking different in that Bills game, but still, man, what was it? Two torn? Or he had something crazy last year coming to the season, y'all. Was the knees or was the Achilles? Was two Achilles last year?
It was some type of tendonitis. I don't remember what it was.
Tendonitis, yeah, it was tendonitis. That's what it was. And like both legs, like. Yeah, thank you. It was
Achilles. Okay.
It was like that's why I was like, bro, not taking them with the first. Who are you taking right now with the first overall pick in the fantasy football draft?
Colin Kaepernick.
Who are you taking right now with the first overall pick in your fantasy draft, Pat? If you, because I honestly, we haven't been talking about it, man. I really don't want the number one pick overall, like no more, because it's like the person that you pick there had their best season already, and it's usually the person who has the best season coming up. Usually, like picks 7 and on.
Yeah, that usually is how it goes. Mm-hmm. And that usually is how it goes because a lot of people are going to say Saquon Barkley, but it's like, is he going to have that same year? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Probably not. But I feel like he's still a pretty solid pick. Yeah, I'm taking Colin Kaepernick number 1.
Oh, that's funny. Salcedo, Genty. Yeah, that's on the radar.
That's on everybody's radar. That's on everybody's
he'll probably be like top 15, I'll say for sure. Kev Stone,
Genty's going top 10.
He might, as I said, top 15, top 10 for sure. For sure.
I want to say top 5, but I feel like top 10 for sure.
Definitely for sure top 10. Saquon's going to be top 5 for sure. Jamar Chase
he's going number 1 in a lot of leagues.
And Saquon's going number 1 for sure. And I wouldn't be surprised if he goes off because he wasn't hurt at the end of last year or anything like that.
Exactly.
So he can still go off. So like that's not a bad pick at all. But like you said, to duplicate a 2K season is tough. So the homie Benny always has a pretty much a hypothesis that when niggas get paid, basketball or football, you kind of can't really rely on them for that first season because like the money is just it's so overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We trying to figure it out. We got Lamborghinis. The shit is going crazy. Jamar Chase coming off a payday, top 5 pick worthy.
Yeah, I feel like he's always top 5 pick worthy. He got Joe Burrow. So.
Yeah. Justin Jefferson or Jamar Chase? Who you going first?
I would go Jamar.
Yeah, probably still go Jamar, quarterback.
Yeah, because we just don't know how it's going to look with McCarthy. Obviously, we expect it to be solid. We've seen this man ball out with Sam Darnold, so we expect it to be solid, but we just don't know how it's going to look. But with Burrow and Chase, it's like it's locked in. We know what that should look like for the past 5-10 years. Like
that's like going crazy. Oh no, okay. I think this is going to be the year, y'all. I have to do it before it's all said and done. Got to go Lamar Jackson. I've never had Lamar on my team. I don't know what team I'm gonna have him on, but I think this is going to be the season.
I don't know what team I'm gonna have him on.
I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple different fantasy teams out there. I don't know which one he's gonna be on, but he's gonna be on one of them. I just have never had a chance
trade me Lamar. He had like 5 quarterbacks, bro.
I wouldn't trade you Lamar either, dude.
He had him on the bench the whole year, bro.
On the bench is crazy though. You know, but
was that him?
Yeah. What was you offering him though?
Somebody, I think it was. Might have been somebody else. Somebody had him and like I think it was him, Josh Allen, and somebody else. And I was just like, so you just gonna leave this nigga on the bench the whole time?
I would. It's better. He's not against me. I feel it too. At the same time, what were your trade packages that you were offering?
I feel like that was for Bijan. I don't remember honestly. I don't remember.
It's not bad. I'll Bijan if I'm not.
Don't quote me on that. I could be lying. Somebody was.
I mean, I'm sure it had to be somebody. You're not a swindler of trades, so yeah. I would say you probably at least send them something respectable.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Usually, I will send a legit offer. It may not always get accepted, but I usually don't be just throwing anything out there.
My greatest finesse last year was getting Marvin Harrison Jr. off in like week 3, I think it was. Whatever week. Kyler Murray. We came on this show and Kyler Murray said, "It is not my job to get my wide receiver the ball." I said, "Yeah,
go ahead, see you later.
See you later, brother." Yeah, Chris God will go crazy for like 4 weeks.
I ended up trading for Marvin Harrison Jr. at the end of the year, trying to save my season. Shit.
He actually didn't do too bad. Like he was like top 20 or whatever, but still, he could
actually traded with Kev. Kev, who did I trade you for? He gave me Marvin Harrison, and I gave him somebody. It ended up being a solid trade though, because both people did solid.
Jim Everett making an appearance. Rams fans don't really come around no more like that. Noodle arm, no receivers, no O-line. Santa Clara's cooked.
Bro, you have Sam fucking Bradford as your quarterback, dog.
No, they don't.
They
have Matthew Stafford. They have Matthew Stafford.
So whatever. It's the same motherfucker. It's the same fucking
hell
person.
No. I can't let you slander Matthew Stafford like
Matt
that.
Stafford, same Bradford, same
Super Bowl winner, Hall of Famer.
Yeah, nah.
With Devontae, hey, even though we probably seen one of Devontae's best games, we went Niners Raiders. Shout out to Jennifer. Also said we need to get to Vegas for that.
Devontae don't fit the Rams offense.
Boy, he fits anybody offense. What are you talking about? It's fucking Devontae Adams, bro.
Nah, the Rams like blocking receivers.
That is Kyle Shanahan.
McVay runs the same offense.
No, his receivers. He has Puka Nacua going crazy. Did they? Where did Cooper Kupp? Where did Cooper Kupp end up going?
Big Seattle. No, not Seattle.
What is Seattle? Ooh, where did Cooper Kupp go,
y'all?
Put in the chat. Where did Cooper Kupp go? Damn, that's crazy. This is gonna be the first year no Cooper Kupp.
But yeah, his receivers got a block, and I don't. Oh, it was Seattle. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you went to Seattle? What? Damn, I've been out the loop. That's crazy. That's pretty weak. This is gonna be him and your man will be crying a lot at Jigba.
Oh, damn, I forgot about him.
TG, taking a quarterback early in fantasy football is a recipe for disaster. Wait till the 8th round and grab 2 to 3 from there.
Unless it's Lamar.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, there's certain quarterbacks. I've learned my lesson. That was true until all these niggas started running the ball and getting these rushing touchdowns and shit. Because, like, certain quarterbacks you need to go ahead and get. Because I tried to play that game last year. That's why I got burnt in our league. I just never had a quarterback. Nigga. I tried to go CJ Stroud. He didn't go crazy enough. Like, if you're a pocket passer now, you got to be Joe Burrow level. Like, touchdown. You got those.
And even with Joe Burrow, he still have those few games where it's gonna look bad. Like,
yep.
Lamar do not be having those. His bad game is like 22 points. Like,
damn, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's start ones, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go get early than before later. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting this season.
I used to always go with Aaron Rodgers, and that's just not a play no more.
Yeah, it's not. That's very 2010 to like 20. I would say the last year the running of the pocket quarterback mattering was like 2018, 2019. And after
I had Aaron Rodgers his last MVP year, and then that was kind of when it ran its course.
Yeah, because the quarterback touchdown is already only 4 points, so it's like you already losing from that sense, and then they don't give you shit for yards, so it's like.
Yeah. Like 1 point for every 25 yards or something.
That's what I'm saying, like, bro. So, like, you gotta really go get one of them. That was the difference. That'd really be the difference. That quarterback position. Yeah, I would not wait. That is my quarterback.
Tight end. That's sneaky. When you won the league with the 2 tight ends, that really made me pay attention to the tight end position.
That year was that was my desperate.
Hey, I really started making me look at it though, because you had
Laporta as well. Mark Andrews?
Maybe. No. I remember you was eating though. I was just like,
man, that was Sam Laporta. We thank you, brother. You are the GOAT, bro. He was going crazy that year. That's another. I gotta stay away from the Lions this year. I think they're gonna low key regress on the under without bro there either. The OC, he went to the Bears now, so
Ben Johnson.
Yeah, I'm thinking they might regret.
They still got players though, so
they do, but just for fantasy standpoint, even Amon-Ra, like, because they like to spread the ball around a lot, so you can't just depend on one nigga to just go off. Maybe Jahmyr Gibbs, but Dave Montgomery being there, you know what I'm saying? Low-key sneakers for sure.
Stealing them touchdowns for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man. So that is a little tricky when it comes to the Lions, but I know I'm getting Lamar Jackson this year, y'all. We're gonna see the excitement of Bill with Lamar. I don't know. We're just spitballing at this point. Before we get up out of here, Valkyries game tomorrow at the Chase Center. Our resident WNBA analyst, Pat, has been up on game. RG3 and Ryan Clark had a very big spin out yesterday on Twitter over the Caitlin Clark push. That shit went left so fast. That shit turned racial out of nowhere. And right, I'm like, damn, like nigga, this we just talk about a play and women's basketball, one hard foul, and niggas crashed out. Like that shit was crazy. But excited for the game tomorrow, Pat. Valkyries.
Yes. Washington Mystic are playing really well right now. I think they're 2-0. Yeah, they're 2-0. They got Kiki Erfin, who might win Rookie of the Year. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Paige, keep your you know what I'm saying, head on a swivel. The Kiki Erfin is nice.
Is that the tall girl from France?
No, that's Dominique Malaga. She plays for Seattle. But Kiki is the girl who went to Stanford first and then with the USC with Juju. And then they also got Shakira Austin. So they got a good little squad. They're 2-0 right now. Yeah, coming in. Should be a good game. The Valkyries, like I said, they're not really built to win right now. But
I'm like, do we have a chance to ball back?
Probably not.
Probably not.
But you feel me? His vibes will be high. You feel me? This game is a lot cheaper than opening night. So if you had to pick a game, I would say tomorrow is the game to slide to.
On a Wednesday. Shout out to that. Nice. Well, good place to end it. Another good show for the boys over here on Base Soul. Thank y'all for coming through as always. Make sure you go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications so you know when your boys go live. We will be back with y'all maybe later on this week, depending on how the week goes. Hopefully these finals don't get out at two-hand. We'll be back for Giannis Watch day whatever that will be, just to annoy Pat a little bit more. And we will go ahead and keep getting y'all prepared for football this year. I think I'm going to have to start tapping in more with the Giants as they have low-key been a little bit competitive this year. So I'll probably be working on my baseball talk for this season. Your A's, I have been seeing them this week here and there. They did beat.
Stop associating me with that team, dude.
your A's have low-key been making moves out there. Who are you rooting for this year?
I don't have a baseball team. I'm rooting for Ellie De La Cruz. That's it.
That's the from Cincinnati Reds, right?
Yeah. Matter of fact, when do they play the Giants? That's what I need to look up right now.
Oh, okay. I'm my boy Ron T in the building. I'm my boy Ron T. Okay.
Yeah. My dog.
Appreciate you. The Sacramento. No, they really out there. Niggas gotta get to a game just because like they in sack breath. So it's like fuck it. Let's just see what that's like for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Who the A's? So yeah, we're gonna try and get some more baseball talk going for this season. Gotta talk shit about the Dodgers, of course. As they did lose the other night. I was happy about that. And always, my boy Pat, last words.
Dodgers are really good though, so that hate is kind of like
fuck the Dodgers, bro.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah,
y'all got a similar
record,
we
only have like 2-3 games back right now. I've been up on that.
Only a half game.
Half game.
Dodgers on a 4-game losing streak, which isn't ideal.
How many game losing streak are the Dodgers on, Pat?
I said 4. But they are still the defending champs. So,
man, what that got to do with this year?
I mean, it has a lot to do with it. But
we can get into this baseball talk now. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait.
I'll root for the Dodgers before I root for the A's. I'll tell you that.
Don't do that. Come on, Pat. Come on. We
trying to see. They don't play the Reds no more. God damn. They already
Dodgers.
played all the series with the Reds. That's weak. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. I can fuck with the Padres. I can go see them.
I at least give the Padres. Like, come on, man. The Dodgers? Really? Why not the Giants?
I'm all right. Once dude got slapped up in the outfield, I said I could.
He's not on the team no more. That was the Dodgers. That was a Dodgers plant in sheep's clothing.
That was it for me. That's where I had to draw the line. Yeah, I guess I go see. That's June 1st, something like that. Couple weeks actually. Might have to slide to OG Pac Bell Park, man. Oh, what he said, the Celtics was defending champs too. That's tough. Hey, they was the favorite to win that series till they lost their best player. You know how that shit goes.
Were they the favorites though?
They were.
Not after that first game.
I really don't know the odds, but shit, they probably were up until that second game. Shit.
The second game was crazy. Like, yeah, I turned that shit off. Like, hell.
Nah, fact.
Sal says you can't be a Giants fan. I'm a free agent also, so my options are open. Hold on, wait. So y'all can't be Giants fans, but y'all options are open? What are we doing, y'all? What are we doing? It can't be. It's one bay. One bay. That's one. You root for the team down the street. It's the same street.
No, Santa Clara is much, much further.
I'm not talking about the Santa Clara. I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. You know who they share the street with, man. Damn. Third Street, right?
They're not really from that side. They're just staying over there right now.
What are you talking about? They are literally used to be at Candlestick, you know what I'm saying? In the trenches. Bro.
Yeah. Man, y'all Giants fans enjoy yourself, man. Y'all had a good run. You know what I'm saying?
A good run? We talk about we want to be back, baby.
Hey, listen. I ain't mad at you. Do y'all thing. Just make sure y'all continue to beat up on that Sacramento baseball team.
Carlos, yeah, we swept their ass. Shout out to that. Yeah, you got last word. We tried to end the show like 5 minutes ago.
I know, right? Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all coming through as always. You know what I'm saying? The usual spiel. Like, subscribe, turn on your damn notifications. Follow us on all the socials. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And we'll get with y'all sometime later this week. And yeah, man, y'all be cool. How y'all be cool?
Sal said he was born in San Francisco. Still can't fuck with the Giants. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing, bro? Everyone,
that's hella fun.